Hello, welcome to Tantric Life. Chandrika here. It's such a pleasure doing this reading after a long day. Just for people to, just have fun, I guess, or, probably waiting for a message. Yeah, so the topic today is today the picker card would be what is your message? All right. So you can go ahead and have look at these three piles. This is amethyst rock, kyanite, and yellow calcite, honey calcite rather. You can call it whatever. So you can pass your palms through this, or you can take a few seconds off, pause the video if you want, and have a look at the piles and see which one do you relate to. This will be 1, 2, and 3. Alright, the pile that you most resonate with will be the one that you most drawn to, will be generally be the message that you are seeking for or that you're meant to hear at this point in time. Please understand this reading does not have a set date. The day when you watch this video is the day you are meant to hear this message. Yeah, so I'm going to proceed forward with the reading. And if you wish to pause and select the pile, please do go ahead and do so. So let's move on to the reading now. Pile number 1. All right. 1. That's the amethyst. Star. 3 of hearts. Sorry, 3 of swords and ace of swords. Wow, okay. All right. So interesting, we have a star here and a star here. So there are 2 stars, although this is on the reverse. Um, 8 of water on the reverse and 6 of water. Okay. All right. So the people who picked this file, what I feel is there is something that has not or is not going on well. Um, you're trying to heal the situation at this moment. You actually, um, you're very good at what you're doing. The people, what I see is um, you you actually could be a healer, or your presence could be healing for people, but at this point in time you definitely are disappointed about something that's going on around you, and you're trying to figure out how to handle this, come up with ideas, come up with uh, a way to handle this at this point in time. So so basically you're a little disappointed about something that is going on around you, although you actually there's nothing, pardon me, you actually want to enjoy, you are amazing at balancing this, you are good at what you're doing. However, in spite of that, there is something that makes you feel a little disheartened, mostly relationships, or even if it's work, at workplace, there's something that's not going your way. Basically, that's what it is. And you're trying to see how you can resolve this particular issue that you're going through at this point in time. The message for you from in the universe, source, divine, whatever you call it, God. So the message here is, it's good for you to just go into your own, all right? Just let go of this situation, and what I see is, I'm trying to understand. I'm seeing various things. So though you are very healing right now, you're not really using that. I see the star in the reverse. So happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path. Basically, that is not happening, and it's right below three of swords. So that basically is not happening. And eight of cups in reverse again, which means a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual, and emotional growth in this particular angel deck. So basically, you are not ready to move on, all right, from whatever the situation is. You're definitely not ready to move on. However disappointed you are with the situation where things are not panning out the way you would have wished for, or you would definitely have wished for something better, but then things are not panning out the way it is meant to be. And so, you are, kind of thinking about the past, or wondering, how life was and where have I landed up and what's happening now, right? These are the thoughts that are going on. You're wondering what's happening. You're unable to let go of the situation for whatever reason. And, a little disappointed about, totally disappointed about what's happening. All right. So the best thing to do at this, the solution could be, yes, you are very confused, but you'll definitely get a little lucky. So you just keep moving. Whatever little short-term bursts of joy or happiness that you get, take those little nuggets of happiness, joy, whatever that the moments that you get, take them and keep moving on at this point in time, because uh, I am unable to really see if you can really move on. I am not getting that message. However, it does say that you are not taking time on your own either. Let me get a clarification message here. Give me a minute. Okay. Ambiguous. Clarify. Yeah, excellent. So at this point in time, see if you can really focus on what you are good at. Focus on what keeps you happy. Focus on your work. Focus on your business. Focus on your career. Focus on where your energies are being appreciated. Where you create a niche for yourself. Focus on those energies and just let the other stuff that is not working for you be. All right. So see how you can make things work for you by just simply moving. Keep moving. From the situation. Do not get stagnated. Do not sit in this energy or in this vibration of feeling confused. Just let it be and keep moving. You'll definitely, little nuggets, whatever that you get, just take them with you and keep moving and focus on what is working for you. Focus all your energies on your business, career, um, anything that actually keeps you happy, any effort that is being appreciated. So that's what I have for you, pile number one. Wishing you all the best. Love you guys. Take care. Now, we move on to pile number two. Pile number two. So, pile number two, um, we have Chariot, Lovers. Two major arcana is already, you guys. King of Earth, Ten of Air, and King of Water. Mhm. Give me a moment. All right. So, ah, so I get mixed. So I see many messages coming in. So for some, it's um, for some, you guys have gone through a bit. Um, you're thinking about the past, about the relationships that have been in the past, how you had the experiences with regard to some relationships, and you're using your willpower to really focus or not focus on something that is in the past. All right. For some, the energy that I'm receiving is what I see is, you guys are really moving, either literally traveling somewhere, or you're moving from one particular situation that you are in. You're moving away from that situation. You're moving away from something that you've been in, or you're moving towards decision making, taking decisions, moving away from the past and moving towards probably taking decisions, and towards the vibration of feeling happy. These are the messages that I'm seeing. And it's time for you all. There's so much tension. For some, there has been a lot of tension that you have gone through, but then it's over. Right now, what I see is it's ended. All the tension, the excruciating pain, tension. You're done with that phase, right? So you are away from that phase. You're kind of moving now, and you're trying to focus, create a mark for yourself. You yet to master your emotions yet, though, as in, you've come out of the tension, you come out of the phase where you went through a lot, and now you're trying to get stabilized, balanced, focus your energies on security, money for some, or even career, but more so security. um, Trying to be balanced, grounded, right? So these are the energies that you're entering into as of now. Still a little bit, working towards mastering your emotions, um, or for some it could be that your heart chakra is closed. You are not really ready yet to open because there has probably been some trust issues and you kind of very scared to get hurt again, and so you kind of closed up. But it's time, what I hear is it's time for you to open up at this point in time and start moving. The worst is over for you, and so it's time for you to just focus on your stability, your happiness. Just work a little bit, like be a little selfish. Yeah, so just focus on yourself. That's what you need to do at this point in time, and not really worry about what you need to give others, or in terms of service. Just focus on what gives you pleasure, on your security more so than anything else, particularly security. um, and I also see that you might have to make decisions. There are two cards on decision making. So you are at crossroads. You might have to make decisions. You will receive messages from the spirit. You will receive messages on what direction you need to take. So do not worry. So you will be guided and you will make the right decision, uh, and you will go ahead and stabilize. You're working towards security. There are two cards for security, and you are moving and you're receiving a message. So it's beautiful. So what I see is, for a lot of them out there, you are at crossroads. You need to make decisions now. You moved on from a relationship or moved on from a situation. The worst is over. All the tension is over. And you're now ready to focus on your security, on your finances, and a little bit more of work on, working on mastering emotions, which you are already doing, but then it's going to take a little bit time. Like mastering is going to take time, and you will receive messages on what exactly, which path to take for you to become more secure. All right, so it's awesome. Thank you so much, guys. This was a reading for pile number 2. I hope it was useful, and do leave a comment, or uh, you know press that like if you liked it, if it was useful. All right, thank you so much. And now we move on to pile number 3. Mhm. Oh my God, I see a lot of water here, a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings. Uh, all right. So, okay. All right. So, there was something that your, some project, some new project, or something that was creative that you started did not go the way you wanted, right? You gave in your best, but then it didn't work out for you, and now you're a little disappointed and you're focusing only on the spilt milk. There's no point focusing on the spilt milk, but what's happening, what I see here is, pardon me, you started off some initiative, a little project which did not go your way. You gave in your best, and now you are unable to accept the fact, or rather digest the fact that it did not go the way you wanted, and so you are a little disappointed, and now you're focusing only on stuff that did not work for you. All that you have to do is step a little bit, change your perception, or just move a little bit away or spend some time not thinking about what you lost, and you probably would see a lot other opportunities that are waiting for you. All right, and it's not going to be very difficult for you to um, come back to your normalcy. However, you are holding on, literally focusing on the experiences or the efforts that did not work for you, right? So basically the message is it's time for you to move. It's really time to move. And I feel you're not, what I see is you're not seeing the bigger picture. It's time for you to see a bigger picture. Start balancing what you have and start focusing on you such lovely uh, there's so much going on for you. There is so much that can keep you happy. However, at the moment you're focusing on what's not going on, all that you have to do is stop focusing on that little thing that didn't work for you, or that particular, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make it look small, but what I'm trying to say is, in the realm of things, stop looking at that particular incident, situation, or any relationship or a job, whatever, that did not meet up to your expectations. Stop focusing on that and start moving. Even if it's slow, it's okay, but move and start getting busy with, even if you can't really stay still, at least start investing those energies on something that would work for you, or something that would keep you or make you feel better, feel good about yourself. All right, because you have this amazing thing going for you. Let me read this for you. 10 of water in this angel deck. It says, um, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. There you go. So you have all of this waiting for you. So, but you have to stop focusing on things that did not work for you and start moving a little bit away from what you are looking at this point in time, and that is enough for you to attract relationship situations, energies that will keep you in a better vibration, in a higher vibration, will probably bring joy for you. Yeah. So start focusing. There probably could have been issues, with the relationship, because you're really feeling a lot. Um, Although I see something to do with work, but it need not be, it could be relationships. Yeah, I see both of them here. However, what you need to do is, if you are feeling pain, just focus only on that pain. Just meditate on the pain so much so that it really goes through all your body. That way you would have experienced the pain and just move on. After that, there is no looking back. It will actually, I know it's a little counterintuitive, but it actually works wonders, trust me. You would have evolved much better. Yes, it is painful, excruciating pain at that point in time, but you'll come out of it over a period of time. So what I see is, it's good for you to be, for you to feel, give importance to your emotions, and you will be guided. You will be guided. So just follow your heart, what you feel right at this point in time. So move away from what makes you feel sad, and then automatically you will, your intuition, or your, that particular vibration, your soul, not when it's sad, huh? That's not, that's a lower vibration. Come out of it and then do what your intuition says, what you feel right from the heart, from the heart space. You'll feel guided, and that's exactly what you need to do at this point in time. I just hope this was useful to you. Wishing you all the best, guys. It was a pleasure reading for you all, and you have an awesome time. Thank you for being here.